Welcome back to my channel, dear friends. On today's video we are doing again that type of video where I'm trying new products that I recently hauled, but also I'm playing with old favorites or old rediscoveries in my collection. Before we are starting, I want to apologize that when I shooted the try-on part of the video, I forgot to plug in my mic, so what you are going to hear is the camera mic. I know the sound is not the same. For that reason I want to apologize or to give you a disclaimer why the sound is not like it used to be on my videos. The star of the show is this Viseart Milieu palette that I got so many good feedback from you guys and I wanted to put it on action. And yeah, some other new products here and there that I wanted to give you just my honest opinion about them. If you enjoy this kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe, and also you can give it a thumbs up because YouTube really likes when people like the video and they are pushing them up on their reaching on the search hierarchy, to say like this. So those being said, let's go ahead and get busy. Alright, I think I'm going to start with my eye makeup. I have already primed my eyes using my NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer, and all the products that I'm using on today's video will be listed down below on the description box. Now, as I said, I think I'm going to start with eyes, and you guys were so well responding and receptive to the Viseart palette, so she is the focal point of today's get ready with me / try on video, because I don't have so many new products. Okay, I have new products from Wet n Wild and from E.L.F, but I want to use them in a dedicated video first. And by the way, this is a Minnie Mouse band that I got last year. I want to say it is from Primark, from Austria, so I just found it a few days back and I thought it's appropriate for Get Ready With Me. So today we are Minnie. Luckily my daughter, she's not at home. Actually it's very early when I'm filming. I never film so early, but I have a busy schedule. I also have the new Wet n Wild brushes to play with. I thought those can be used prior to the dedicated video. Those shades don't have name, unfortunately, so I will just refer as we go along. Okay, first I'm going to dip into this peachy shade. And this is a Wet n Wild. Doesn't have a name, but it's a crease blending brush. This is the second time I'm using this palette by Viseart, and oh my god, guys, those mattes, they are magical. But this is how I learned about Viseart back in time when they were on everyone's collection. They were on those type of palettes. So this is how they started. Simple, standard, kind of cheapy packaging. It's not cheap, but it's not so much. They did not invest so much in packaging. I think their focus were to invest in the quality of the product. So I'm going to take this shade for my crease and drag it a bit to the outer V. As I record today, I even don't know when the video will go up. I have more videos planned, so bear with me if this video will come later, but I'm waiting my US boxes for the month of July to arrive. It looks like this month they were also delayed in the USA. They were coming late, especially my BoxyCharm Premium, and also the shipping from US to Europe. It's not so smooth like in the previous times. Okay, I took FedEx priority, and they say it's supposed to come between 4 and 7 business days. Usually it comes prior, but so far my boxes have the due date, estimated delivery time July 8th and today we are in June 29th. For my lid, I have this shadow by Floss. I received it from a friend. And since we have only matte palette, I thought I can use this. Ooh, baby! This is so pretty! I wasn't expecting it to be so nice. I think I might have used it once, but I did not recall to be so beautiful. Beautiful! Guys, I'm dealing with such a powerful allergy. I don't know if any of you has this allergy. I even went to doctor and got tested. And they said that I'm allergic to grass and I'm even taking a vaccine for that. But let me tell you one thing. We have grass in the backyard. From the beginning of March, April, the grass started to rise. But my allergy starts usually in the beginning of June and lasts until September. So don't tell me my allergy is for grass. I have allergy to something else. I have this allergy from basically all my life. Maybe after 10, 11 years when I had a very bad infection, sinusitis and so on, and I was left with some sensitivity, and ever since I started to have this. But one annoying thing is that, guys, I cannot do laundry. During summer now we are air drying our clothes. So I took the clothes, the laundry from the washing machine to put it outside to air dry, and I cannot stand that. I'm starting to sneeze. I cannot rearrange my closet. It's terrible to not be able to maneuver clothes, and I have this problem only during summer. I have no other problem to maneuver clothes, laundry during winter, or to reorg my wardrobe. So let me know if you have something like this. So usually what I'm doing, I'm wearing a mask while I'm putting my laundry to air dry, or if I rework my children's wardrobe, because this is required as they are growing all the time and I need to replace their clothes and so on. So let me know if you have this kind of allergy. I'd really love to hear if I'm not alone on this journey. I think I'm going to use another shade. I'm going for this burgundy and add it on the outer V. And my son, he's also allergic, but he has different type of allergy. We also test him, and he apparently is allergic to pollen and to dust. I'm not allergic to pollen. I'm not sneezing on the pollen rising. This shadow is really nice. And they are blending into each other like a dream. Okay, for the lower lash, I'm going to do blue, but I need to put on foundation, concealer, powder and so on before doing that. I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty Filtr'R primer. I think I never use it on camera. I will have a new foundation in one of my boxes. And surprisingly, I haven't bought any foundation, but we are planning to travel to Vienna next week. My parents-in-law will be here, so they can watch the kids. And I know me, I am going to land in their Milieu and buy everything is new. And of course, what's working with the Fenty Beauty primer, the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation. I have it on the shade 150. Also got it in Boxy Charm. This is a matte full coverage foundation. I have a new concealer that I have featured in my recent USA haul. So it's the E.L.F. Camo Concealer Hydrating Formula in the shade Fair Warm. I love this concealer. I think it does a really good job. And a little bit goes a long way. Before we are going further, I think I'm going to take care of my brows. I'm going to use this E.L.F. brow pencil in the shade Taupe. And the Benefit brow gel, which I cannot finish it for the life of me. If you want to invest in a good brow gel that it will last you for ages, I highly recommend you this one from Benefit. And now we are going to play, I cannot find it, with a blue liner. So this is by Solo Giovane, and it's the liner that I got in the Goldie Boxed. I went ahead with the cream contour from Max Factor, and after that I have set everything using the Catrice True Skin Mineral Loose Setting Powder. I have seen that this powder has been released in the USA, so I'm really happy, guys, that you are able to pick it up now. I have a full review of this product. If you are interested to watch, I will link it down below on my description box. And I didn't show you how my blue liner came up, so I'm really pleased. And for mascara, I have been using the Essence Lash Princess, the Sculpted Volume Mascara, the one in the purple tube. And I have a upcoming video, or maybe it's already up, about testing 5 Essence mascara. I want to say that the favorite mascara took me by surprise. I was not expecting that I would like that mascara so much. Oh, I did not use the bronzer. So today I'm going to use the Laguna. I also plan to record a video about my top 5 favorite bronzers of all time. So if you are interested to hear about that, just stay tuned. Now we can go with blush. Oh, I love it. It's really nice. For highlighter, I could use this, but I think it's a bit too rosy for me. That would have been better going for my inner corner or for eyeshadow shade. Pulling a old good friend, the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I cannot put this product down, guys. I love it so much. And this is strange for a person like me who is not so much into highlighters, but this makes your cheekbones look really natural, like the actual lid from within. I do not have new lip products. Actually, I have 2 from Wet n Wild, but I think I'm not going to test them today. Hence, I'm going to use my trusty old Dior Cosmetics lip pencil. This is a lipstick by Revolution and Soft X, and I haven't used it in a long time. It's so creamy. Definitely love it. Guys, you might have seen that I'm not having any nail polish on my nails. Probably I have 2 months since I am not wearing anything. The reason behind this, I have severe exfoliation in my first 3 fingers on both hands, and I wanted to address this because many of you might not be aware about a condition that can trigger this sensitivity, this problem on you. So I am known to have a low iron count in my blood from many years. I have anemia. I need to take iron supplement every year. So when this starts to hit, when my iron count in blood starts to go down, I usually see the first symptoms, which are my nails are starting to peel off. So I was waiting for some time. I contacted the doctor, and I'm going to take the supplements. But I want just to address that to you, that if your nails are exfoliating, don't always think that you have low calcium. I have no problem with calcium. I never had problems with calcium, but your nails can exfoliate, can break if you don't have enough iron. So you can tell my nails are really peeling off, so I cannot keep them along for the life of me. Those 3 nails from both hands. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I'm so happy that I finally was able to get my hands on one of these Viseart palettes, and I think it's a palette that anyone can use. It's a staple. If you are a makeup lover, if you love eyeshadow palettes, if you love a good eyeshadow, I think you cannot go wrong with any of those Viseart palettes, the old classic formula or the old classic packaging. I love the Wet n Wild brushes. I think they are really soft. They are doing a really good job. You cannot go wrong with them, and they are only $12. And I love the E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I think it's a huge improvement comparing with their old formula. But yeah, this is everything for today. Now it's your turn to let me know in your comments down below what do you think about this, and if you have any of those Viseart palettes, I would really like to hear that from you. I hope you all have a fantastic day and week ahead, and I'm looking forward to see you again on my next video. Bye you guys! Mwah.